Hello, ladies and gentlemen, crypto deep divers. Welcome back to Weekly Crypto. So today I'm going to touch on Tron Justinson. He said he's ready to invest 1 billion on the DCG asset, the digital currency group. And before we get into that, make sure you subscribe to my channel so don't miss out the upcoming videos that could be time sensitive or could be important. Also, you can follow me on BitChute. BitChute, I usually post like this type of video. I can't even talk about in YouTube. I posted more than a year ago. And of course, if you follow my Patreon group and my channel, you know something doesn't seem right. And right now, people start waking up. And of course, a lot of people still not waking up. So if you're interested, you can go over to BitChute and check out my channel. Also, I'm on Odyssey as well, and on Twitter as well as Gather. Fun stuff I usually post on Rumble, and I also have a Patreon group. If you're interested, you can check them out as well. Let's talk about Justin Sun, and of course, the DCG Genesis DCG Group is the parent company is Genesis, and they have a whole bunch of fiasco after the FTX collapsed. The people who has money in Gemini Earn, Gemini Exchange, they cannot take the money out since November, and right now Justin Sun he's interested in paying like spend up to 1 billion on the digital currency group, and uh, don't forget Genesis is part of the DCG and is in his client own about 3 billion. The company lending arm withdrawn stock on November 16, and this has happened after the crypto exchange FTX filed for bankruptcy. And based on the estimate from Reuters, the financial status Sun for Justin Sun, he worth probably around 250 million to 3 billion. Uh, but the thing is, Tron is it's kind of funny. Like Tron doesn't do nothing. That platform, right? He said this is the third generation, maybe Web3 for the internet. But I mean, the platform did nothing. I don't know how this guy like raised so much money. I mean, this is just crazy, and but the thing is, Sun also promised billion in rescue funding to the collapsed FTX, but he never executed. But I think the hole is too big for him to swallow anyway. Binance also exit out from the initial investment for FTX, and nobody want to touch it basically. And then Sun announced support for the Binance Industrial Recovery Fund, and uh, so DCG probably will sell its property because Genesis is a DCG subsidiary. They are cutting about 30% personnel, and then of course, if you still remember back probably last week, maybe 2 weeks ago, Gemini co-founder, the Winklevoss twins, Cameron and Tyler, put an open letter to Barry Siebel, for the CEO of the DCG Group, about the 900 million debt to the Gemini Earn, because the Gemini exchange, they have a Gemini Earn, and then there's a hole of 900 million in the Gemini Earn, and people who put the money in Gemini Earn, they cannot take their money out, and those people filed lawsuit against Gemini. But the thing is, uh, those money already gone to Genesis. So I mean, I feel bad for the Gemini exchange, but there's nothing you can do, and because Gemini Earn is a close partner with Genesis, so they have to stop the withdrawal and basically formally shut down on the same day as a DCG subsidiary and become the function on January 8th. And also, Barry Siebert basically put some space between his company and the Genesis problem. He doesn't want to deal with it, basically. And he's reportedly considered selling an asset to cover the Genesis 3 billion debt. And of course, Genesis was one of the first company to suffer after the FTX outbreak, and then freezing withdrawn from his lending platform. And people are talking about the company consider file for bankruptcy and restruct. I mean, when you cannot pay, you just file for bankruptcy, right? That's basically what they're doing. And the company report also suggests the company tried and failed to raise 1 billion in rescue funding. So I don't know, but now Justin Sun said he can put 1 billion. So we'll see how it goes. By the way, Tron itself, they have their own problem too, right? I mean, it's only 6 cents. It can go to zero too, right? This is kind of funny. I mean, I don't know if he is in a good position to support anybody, but if this is a different founder, they probably will let him buy the DCG group. But Justin Sun, I don't think is a trustworthy figure in the crypto community. I mean, look at Tron, the platform. What did they do? They did nothing. Just like EOS, they did nothing, right? So I don't know. Comment below. I would love to hear from you. If you find this video helpful, smash the like button, subscribe to my channel, share with your friends, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out the upcoming videos that could be time sensitive. Also, you can follow me on Twitter, BitChute, Odyssey, as well as Gather. Fun stuff I usually on Rumble. And I also have a Patreon group. If you're interested, you can check them out as well. Remember, crypto deep divers, we the people take control of our wealth. Stay wise, stay safe, peace. I'm not your financial advisor. Investing in cryptocurrency, commodity, and stock market can have inherent risks. Please use your due diligence. This video is only for entertainment purposes, not a financial advice. You should consult with your financial planner. And I'm not responsible for any loss for this video, future video, or previous video. As I said, this is only for entertainment purposes, not a financial advice. You are responsible for your money. Peace out.